right, and my name is Gene Heppard, and I'm talking to you today from Phoenix College in Phoenix, Arizona. And our topic today is succeeding in college with a disability. Our goal today is to give you some takeaway skills so that any new student graduating from high school can be successful in a college setting with a disability. Today's date is October 28th, 2011. Okay, so we're going to talk about succeeding in college with a disability today. There are three main areas that you want to think about when you are a new student to the higher ed arena. The first is you want to plan early and plan ahead. You can do this a couple of different ways. I recommend that you meet with your Disability Resource Center or Disability Resources and Services area on the prospective campus that you'd like to attend. You can do this while you're still in high school. You can also do it after you graduate high school. But keep in mind that things are done very differently in K through 12 than they are done in higher ed. The first thing you want to take with you when you meet with a new DRC or DRS officer is your paperwork, your documentation, if you will. Make sure that it's current, it's up to date, and that it's organized. Now, typically, when you go to college, you need documentation as an adult. So, in high school, at 16 and a half, you are tested or should be tested as an adult. That documentation is going to be your key to getting accommodations once you're in college. If you don't know about that, ask your transition coordinator or your special ed teacher at high school, and they will help you out with getting that information done. That's very important because in higher ed, in college, if you do not have a normed test as an adult, you will not get the accommodations that you're expected to or used to getting in high school. The second thing you want to do is you want to make an appointment with your DRC or DRS officer to fill out any paperwork. Now here at Phoenix College, we have a process that takes about 20 to 25 minutes for you to fill out paperwork. It's called a student information form. That information form creates a folder for you to have a confidential file on our campus. That folder is current as long as you're a student here at Phoenix College. Once we have that in place, we will help you with all the other information you need. Copies of your documentation, helping you pick certain classes, how to be successful as a student in higher ed, orientations, and things like that. But it's very important that you make that contact and set up that appointment with your DRC or DRS officer. Once you've done that, you're going to fill out some paperwork for the college. The first thing you want to do is fill out a SIF. That's a student information form. That's typically done in the admissions and records office. You can do that in person, you can do it online, you can do it via fax, and I believe you can also do it over the telephone. But very important, you need to have that completed so you have what's called a student ID, so then you can get enrolled in classes. Once you filled out the SIF, you then want to go and take your placement tests. Placement tests are not for a grade, they're to see where you start in the classes you want to take here at the college. The three areas that you can take placement tests in are reading, writing, and mathematics. It's very important that you take those tests because you will not be able to enroll in any of those classes until you have a placement test score. Once you've taken the tests, you will then see an academic advisor. Now, an academic advisor is going to assist you in choosing your classes, helping you choose the right classes, seeing what pathway you're on, be it a certificate, be it a 2-year degree, be it a transfer degree. It's very important that you see an academic advisor so you know which classes you need to take for what reason.